Greetings, this is Alara. An exhilarating event is unfolding, and you may already sense it. A subtle energy, a flicker that is hard to overlook. Today's reading focuses on an individual who is younger, somewhat reserved, and entirely enamored with you, yet musters the courage to finally make contact. You may have observed minor indications, fleeting glances, or delicate cues that cause your heart to race. This reading aims to illuminate the true situation. Keep in mind, this is a timeless reading. Embrace only what resonates with you and disregard the rest. At this moment, 3 cards have emerged to narrate the tale. The Page of Cups unveils the gentle, timid essence of this individual. Their feelings are quietly simmering beneath the surface, brimming with hope and curiosity about you. The Two of Wands illustrates the uncertainty and the strategizing. Clears throat. They are contemplating every potential approach to you, mustering courage incrementally, yearning for an opportunity to convey their feelings. Lastly, the Ace of Cups casts a glow on the affection and emotional bond that is developing within them. A love that is pure, genuine, and poised to flourish when the moment is right. As you engage with this reading, allow yourself to experience the curiosity, the thrill, and perhaps even a touch of anxious anticipation. There is a certain magic in the pause, in the waiting, in the moments preceding when someone finally articulates what resides in their heart. This reading is intended for you, for this precise moment in time. However, the energy it embodies is eternal. The shy glances, the uncertainty, the small acts of courage being cultivated step by step, all of it is being unveiled to you today. Remain close, remain receptive, and allow the narrative to unfold before you. Only accept what resonates, and permit yourself to connect with the emotions, the potentialities, and the subtle indications of someone who is quietly, profoundly drawn to you. There exists a younger individual in your life who is shy, hesitant, and utterly fascinated by you. The 3 cards presented, namely the Page of Cups, Two of Wands, and Ace of Cups, illustrate the beautiful narrative of what is occurring within their heart. This reading is timeless, so please take only what resonates with you and permit yourself to experience the energy and emotions that these cards convey. From the initial spark of admiration to the subtle planning of how to reach out, culminating in the overwhelming emotions ready to flow from their heart, these cards narrate the journey of someone gathering the courage to connect with you in a profound and meaningful manner. The Page of Cups speaks first, depicting a heart that is tender, sensitive, and brimming with curiosity. This individual may appear shy or reserved, yet their feelings are genuine and intensifying with each passing day. They observe every detail about you, from your smile to your movements, and the little nuances that make you uniquely you. They think about you more than you may realize, cherishing every interaction, every glance, and every fleeting moment in their heart. The Page of Cups embodies innocence and emotion, representing the quiet yearning of someone who deeply admires you, but has yet to find the words to articulate their feelings. Their shyness is not a hindrance. Rather, it is a vessel for their tenderness. Each gesture, no matter how minor, is an effort to reach you, to express their affection in the most sincere manner possible. Following this is the Two of Wands, which indicates that this person is meticulously planning their approach. They stand at the brink of a decision, gazing ahead with a mix of excitement and trepidation. They desire to reach out and reveal their feelings, yet they contemplate the best way to do so. They may replay scenarios in their mind, envisioning the ideal moment, the perfect words, and the most effective way to establish a connection. Their shyness has rendered them cautious, but it also reflects their intentions. Every glance and every minor interaction contributes to a larger plan to convey what lies within their heart. The Two of Wands symbolizes anticipation and courage. This narrative revolves around an individual who is prepared to take a step forward, yet desires to ensure that their initial action is rooted in sincerity, thoughtfulness, and care. This person is emotionally engaged, envisioning possibilities, and gradually building the confidence needed to close the gap between themselves and you. Ultimately, the Ace of Cups brings the narrative to a heartfelt conclusion. This card symbolizes abundant emotions, new emotional beginnings, and genuine, heartfelt affection. This reserved, younger individual has been cultivating their feelings for an extended period, quietly cherishing them and safeguarding them until the appropriate moment arises. The Ace of Cups indicates that their heart is poised to open, that their emotions are overflowing, and that they are ready to convey admiration, longing, and care in an authentic manner. The love they harbor is genuine, tender, and brimming with potential. Each gesture they make, every bashful smile, and every considerate message reflects the profound emotions that are eager to be expressed freely. This is a heart that yearns to connect, to share, and to foster something significant with you. Collectively, these three cards narrate a beautiful tale of emotional development and bravery. The Page of Cups illustrates the inception of their feelings, characterized by innocence and curiosity. The Two of Wands depicts their meticulous planning and anticipation, showcasing how they are cultivating the courage to articulate their emotions. The Ace of Cups signifies the emotional climax, with the heart ready to overflow with affection and sincere love. These cards reveal that this person's shyness does not indicate a lack of interest, but rather reflects the profoundness of their feelings. They experience emotions deeply, they admire you genuinely, and they are taking every careful step to ensure that their approach is thoughtful, meaningful, and heartfelt. If you have been perceiving someone's quiet admiration, subtle attention, or timid gestures, this reading affirms it. Every glance, every minor effort, and every moment of hesitation is part of their journey to connect with you. They are enchanted by you, envisioning a potential connection and gradually mustering the courage to reveal their feelings. Their emotions are genuine, purposeful, and brimming with hope. This individual cherishes the emotional bond they are cultivating with you, desiring to approach you with care, and their heart is overflowing with the yearning to connect in a profound, meaningful manner. This reading emphasizes patience, the observation of subtle cues, and the understanding that authentic emotion often manifests quietly, gently, and cautiously. The shyness of this younger individual is not a flaw. Rather, it reflects a heart that feels deeply, dreams vividly, and is preparing for a moment when their sentiments can be shared in the most heartfelt manner possible. They are considerate, deliberate, and emotionally engaged in every small gesture they make. Therefore, remain close, stay vigilant, and acknowledge the subtle signs of admiration. The Page of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Cups indicate someone who is quietly falling for you, constantly thinking about you, and getting ready to convey their feelings with bravery and affection. Their heart is prepared, their mind is strategizing, and their emotions are overflowing. This shy, younger individual is profoundly interested in you, and when the time is right, they will step forward with a affectionate heart, honesty, and the promise of something genuinely significant. The Ace of Cups symbolizes new beginnings in love, deep emotional connections and feelings that are pure, heartfelt, and ready to flow. When this card appears in a reading, it signifies a person whose heart is full, whose emotions are sincere, and whose love is poised to be expressed. In the context of your reading, this shy, younger individual is undergoing a surge of emotions for you, feelings that are tender, authentic, and completely captivated by your essence. They may have previously exhibited hesitation, uncertainty, or shyness, but the Ace of Cups indicates that their heart is now prepared to open, to communicate, and to extend affection in the most sincere manner possible. This card symbolizes emotional vulnerability. The shyness of your person does not imply a deficiency in feeling. Rather, it signifies that they experience emotions more profoundly than they can readily articulate. The Ace of Cups embodies an overflowing heart, representing the moment when emotions can no longer be contained. It conveys that this individual is constantly thinking about you, feeling an attraction that is both exhilarating and humbling. Each small interaction, every glance, and every shared smile has been cherished in their heart, evolving into a reservoir of affection that is now poised to be expressed. They yearn to convey how much you mean to them, and every action they undertake, regardless of its size, is a step towards fully opening that heart. The Ace of Cups also signifies emotional awakening. This reserved individual has been quietly nurturing their feelings, keeping them close, and shielding them from potential rejection or misunderstanding. However, the energy of this card reveals that these feelings can no longer remain concealed. Their heart is brimming, ready to convey admiration, longing, and affection. They desire to connect with you on a profound level, seeking not merely surface attraction but genuine emotional intimacy that is authentic, honest, and enduring. While their shyness may render them cautious, it also imbues every gesture and every effort to communicate with greater significance, as it originates from a place of sincerity. This card highlights the beauty of new beginnings. The Ace of Cups promises fresh emotional experiences, love that is pure, tender, and filled with potential. It signals that this younger person's feelings for you are not transient. They are grounded in admiration, care, and a true connection. Their shyness has not hindered their ability to feel deeply. Rather, it has made them more deliberate, cautious, and thoughtful in their approach towards you. They are prepared to allow their heart to lead them, and this card indicates that when they do, it will be a genuine manifestation of love and affection, sincere and heartfelt. The Ace of Cups also encourages you to recognize the emotional bravery behind their actions. It requires courage to open one's heart, particularly when one is shy or uncertain. This individual may feel anxious about your potential reaction, yet their feelings are authentic and their desire to connect with you is strong. They are poised to extend kindness, attention, and care in ways that are meaningful, considerate, and filled with love. Every small gesture they make, from a timid smile to a gentle message, reflects the abundant emotions that this card signifies. Essentially, the Ace of Cups illustrates that this shy, younger individual is entirely enchanted by you, emotionally engaged, and ready to offer affection in a pure and heartfelt manner. Their admiration is sincere, their yearning is profound, and their heart is prepared to express itself. This card symbolizes emotional beginnings, love that is tender and genuine, and someone who is gradually but surely mustering the courage to share their feelings. The Ace of Cups reassures you that their feelings for you are genuine, full of promise, and poised to flourish into something beautiful when the moment is right. This card serves as a reminder to pay attention to the subtle signs, the shy glances, and the heartfelt efforts to connect. Beneath their shyness lies a heart brimming with authentic affection, awaiting the moment it can fully reach out to you. The Ace of Cups represents new emotional beginnings, pure intentions, and love that is ready to flow freely. Although this person may be shy, their heart is entirely, deeply, and sincerely yours to uncover. The Two of Wands signifies anticipation, planning, and quiet courage. This narrative depicts an individual poised at the brink of a significant choice, gazing ahead with a mix of enthusiasm and a touch of uncertainty. Within the framework of your reading, this card symbolizes the mindset of a younger individual who, despite their shyness, is entirely captivated by you. They are deeply contemplating how to approach you, how to articulate their emotions, and how to proceed without erring. Their heart brims with longing, while their mind is occupied with evaluating various possibilities. They desire this connection to materialize, yet they are meticulously considering every aspect, every moment, and every subtle cue to ensure it feels appropriate. This card illustrates that substantial internal strategizing is underway. The Two of Wands represents vision, the ability to envision what could unfold, and the potential of a fresh start. This individual has already envisioned minor interactions with you in their thoughts. Perhaps they fantasize about a conversation they wish to engage in, a laugh they aspire to share, or a moment where they can finally disclose the emotions they have been concealing. Their shyness does not deter them from dreaming big. It merely slows their pace, ensuring that when they do take action, it is rooted in sincerity and careful consideration. They are not hurrying. They are gradually building their confidence in a quiet manner. Furthermore, the Two of Wands underscores bravery. This person is amassing the courage to transition from the comfort of observation to taking action. Their heart is already committed to you, yet their mind seeks assurance that the steps they take will be met with understanding. Every glance they cast, every subtle indication they provide, forms part of their strategy to gauge the situation. They are delving into the possibilities, envisioning outcomes, and preparing themselves to ultimately take a bold step forward. What may appear as hesitation to an external observer is, in fact, a manifestation of deliberate and thoughtful emotional preparation. This card highlights the equilibrium between thought and emotion. They are learning to trust both their heart and their intuition. The Two of Wands indicates that they are conscious of their shyness, yet they are resolute in not allowing it to impede their progress. Deep within, they feel a mix of excitement and nervousness, as they recognize that their feelings for you are both rare and significant. Their admiration is genuine, and the effort they are investing in this, through contemplation, planning, and visualization, demonstrates the depth of their care. Every small action they undertake is deliberate, and each moment of bravery they muster serves as a testament to the intensity of their emotions for you. The Two of Wands also signifies the onset of a decision-making process. This individual finds themselves at a crossroads, contemplating the timing and manner of their approach. They may be weighing their words, considering how to articulate their feelings, and determining the most effective way to disclose their emotions without overwhelming you. Their shyness renders them cautious, yet their heart is prepared. This card encourages you to understand that there is purpose behind their reluctance. They are not vacillating. Rather, they are deliberate in their actions. They are meticulously gathering the courage to forge a connection that feels appropriate, significant, and authentic. In essence, the Two of Wands conveys that this reserved, younger individual is quietly, thoughtfully, and purposefully advancing towards you. They are envisioning potential outcomes, strategizing their approach, and mustering the courage for the moment they can ultimately reveal their feelings. Every careful glance, every tentative smile, and every subtle indication they provide is part of their journey towards taking a step forward. They desire this connection to be sincere, heartfelt, and to develop organically. This card serves as a reminder for you to acknowledge their quiet bravery and the consideration behind each gesture. Their emotions are not transient. They are intentional, patient, and filled with yearning. The Two of Wands encapsulates the exhilarating tension of anticipation and planning, the subtle thrill of potential, and the undeniable attraction of someone who is entirely enchanted by you, yet still mustering the courage to express it. The Page of Cups represents a card imbued with tenderness, innocence, and subdued emotions. Reaching out feels significant, considerate, and sincere. When they finally communicate, it will not be casual or thoughtless. It will embody the depth of true emotion, as the Page of Cups signifies heartfelt beginnings. Additionally, the Page of Cups reminds us that timing is crucial. This individual may be waiting for the opportune moment, mustering the courage to approach you, to send that initial message, to pose a question, or to simply convey admiration. They wish to ensure that it is flawless, originating from a place of authenticity, and that it is received with empathy. Their love is youthful indeed, but it is genuine, tender, and brimming with hope. They are not engaging in games or hastily entering something superficial. They are experiencing everything profoundly and desire to share that with someone they genuinely care for, which is you. Ultimately, the Page of Cups conveys a message of emotional openness. This person may astonish you with their vulnerability. What may appear as shyness on the surface conceals a heart eager to feel deeply and authentically. They are learning to trust their emotions and are summoning the courage to reveal to you precisely what lies within their heart. The card encourages you to appreciate the beauty in their sensitivity and to acknowledge that this is someone who is not only interested in you but is prepared to nurture this connection gently and thoughtfully. Their heart is poised for a tender beginning, a first step, a small gesture that could evolve into something much more significant over time. In essence, the Page of Cups informs us that this shy, younger individual is undergoing a surge of emotions, curiosity, admiration, longing, and excitement. They may be reluctant to take action, but their heart is unmistakably attracted to you. Every glance, every small effort, every quiet thought serves as their means of expressing affection in the most genuine manner possible. When this card appears, it narrates the tale of an individual who experiences emotions profoundly, yet may find it challenging to articulate what resides in their heart. In your context, it is evident that this younger person is timid, uncertain, and brimming with unexpressed feelings. They perceive you, and something about you resonates with them in a manner they cannot overlook. Their heart is inquisitive, their emotions are fresh and delicate, and every glance or word from you ignites a spark that illuminates their inner world. Although they may not possess the words to fully articulate their feelings, their emotions are authentic, pure, and intensifying with each fleeting moment. This individual is quietly observing you. The Page of Cups indicates that they are sensitive and emotional, frequently contemplating you in ways they keep private. Perhaps you have noticed subtle signs, such as lingering gazes, shy smiles, or discreet gestures that appear almost accidental, yet each of these instances holds a deeper significance. Every minor act serves as their method of testing the waters, attempting to ascertain if it is safe to reveal even a glimpse of their heart. Their bravery is gradually building, as they are deeply concerned about your reaction. They do not wish to hasten the process. They desire it to feel appropriate, to feel authentic, to demonstrate that their feelings are genuine and sincere. This card also emphasizes creativity and imagination. They are likely fantasizing about you, envisioning conversations, picturing moments together, and contemplating the ideal way to finally reach out. Their mind is filled with possibilities and uncertainties, but at the core of it all lies a heartfelt desire to connect with you on a more profound level. They are indeed shy, but that shyness does not act as a hindrance. It contributes to their allure. It enhances every effort they make too. If you have been pondering their feelings or intentions, this card reassures you that your intuition is correct. Someone is quietly, profoundly, and sincerely interested in you, and their timid courage is growing stronger each day, awaiting the opportune moment to advance. This is a card of beginnings, of gentle expressions of love, and of heartfelt messages waiting to be shared. The Page of Cups reminds you to notice the small signs, to honor the quiet courage, and to understand that sometimes the most tender feelings come from the most unexpected places. This younger person's shyness is not a weakness. It's the vessel of a heart that feels deeply, that dreams vividly, and that is completely captivated by you.